Remember, we're making candles. This is something that, we hope that we're making safe burning candles. We hope that everything goes right, but we don't know what happens when the candle leaves our home and goes into someone else's home. We don't know what conditions they're burning their candle under. We don't know if people are burning their candles like they should be, no longer than 4 hours. We don't know that. So we need to plan for the person that isn't gonna follow the rules. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am Chris, and here we talk about candles, business, and how to boss up. So let's get into it. So we are officially 2 weeks away from launch. 2 weeks away. Get into this, okay? In today's video, we're going to be talking about candle business insurance and if it's necessary. I am not a licensed professional to speak on business. I am just speaking from my personal experience and my personal knowledge and what I am doing myself. I ain't giving advice, I'm giving experience. So take this with a grain of salt. On my research on trying to decide if I need business insurance, I weighed out a few options and they all left to the number one, the number one option. And I feel it's very important for you to have business insurance. A lot of people debate on whether or not they should have an LLC or if they should just, sell their candles however they choose to. And that is completely up to you and what you decide. But keep in mind that you are creating something that can harm someone. So if your product can harm someone, it is best to protect yourself as best as you can because you don't want the worst case scenario. So I'll just lead with that. With my research and why I've decided to go with business insurance with my company is primarily to protect myself. I want to grow my business as largely as I can, and I don't want to just sell to family and friends, and everyone's not going to know my story on why I decided to create this business and why I'm such a great person and why they shouldn't sue me if I burn their house down. And of course, we hope that doesn't happen, but we need to plan for success, okay? And we need to start from the beginning. Let's put these bricks down, put these stones down that will lead us in the best direction for our company and our greatest dreams. Because we bossing up in 2020, and people love to come for bosses. People love to come for bosses. So but let's protect ourselves like we some bosses. So I just want to start with that. And like I said, I'm giving experience, not advice. Okay? So I just want to say that if you're thinking about whether or not you should get insurance, from my personal research, I would say yes, because you want to protect yourself. If this isn't going to be something that you're doing as a hobby and something that you want to grow and turn this side hustle into a full-time hustle, then you should go ahead and do the extra little step and protect yourself, especially if you're thinking about becoming a DBA or having an LLC or forming your business into an LLC. Why not go the extra step to protect yourself entirely? Because you register yourself as a business to protect yourself from liability, but you're registering your business don't protect you entirely. So in the event that something happens, insurance is your best bet. Remember, we're making candles. This is something that, we hope that we're making safe burning candles. We hope that everything goes right, but we don't know what happens when the candle leaves our home and goes into someone else's home. We don't know what conditions they're burning their candle under. We don't know if people are burning their candles like they should be, no longer than 4 hours. We don't know that. So we need to plan for the person that isn't going to follow the rules. I will say that if you are thinking of becoming a business and legally, and you're thinking of if you should get candle insurance or not, I would say that your best bet is to get insurance to protect yourself. Because if you're trying to grow this business outside of your family and your friends and people that know you in your direct circle, then the people that don't know you don't care if your candle was the cause of something happening. They don't care. They just know that something happened. And we all know people love to blame people for stuff. So we need to protect ourselves. And yes, it might be expensive. Yes, it may be an upfront cost. Yes, it may be something that you weren't planning that expense for. But keep in mind that in order to, keep our boss ship, we need to protect ourselves at all costs, especially because this is something that can potentially be harmful. If you were selling books, no, you might not need that insurance. But you're selling candles, you're gonna need that insurance. And I just say this, granted, like, you don't have to listen to nothing I say. You don't have to listen to a word I say. But this is just based on my research, what I believe, and planning for the best, or planning for the worst case scenario. And the best case scenario and the worst case scenario is having insurance. So I am going to end with that. Please let me know if you have any questions below. I'll probably make a video. I haven't decided what insurance I'm gonna go with. If you have some tips on some insurance that y'all have tried, let a player know, because I'm still debating on what insurance I want to go with. If you're thinking about it, contemplating on something that you really need to do, I would highly, highly, highly suggest it, just to protect yourself. Like, just to protect yourself. You know, when you buy a car, you get insurance in case something happens. I ain't never been in an accident, but I pay my insurance because we don't know what other people are gonna do. We don't know how other people are gonna drive, and we don't know, we can't plan life. You know what I'm saying? We can't plan for scenarios. We can't plan for this and that and this and that and this and that. So if you're thinking about it, I would just say go for it. Why? Protection. We don't know what people do when they ain't around us. And I will come back with another video when I have decided what insurance I go with. Like I said, experience, not advice. And yeah, so if you have worked with an insurance company, a business insurance company that you like, comment down below, let a player know what you working with, and maybe I'll look into them too. And yeah, so we bossing up in 2020. So comment down below, let me know what y'all working on, if y'all planning on getting insurance, what insurance y'all working with, and I will see y'all next time. Deuces. You told me I could trust you, don't die. I could really